Hello there. If you're looking for a laptop that's on sale on Amazon, you are looking at the right video. Microsoft Surface Laptop Go 2, well, it's 2022, 12.4 touchscreen laptop. It's Intel Core, i5, 8 gigs of RAM, of course, 256 gigs of SSD. That's the hard drive. Windows 11, color ice blue, English keyboard, and you have a deal with a 20% off. So it's at $7.99 right now, and original price was $9.99, and now you can pay on a monthly basis. You can get English or French if you're in Quebec. Obviously, you need that the keyboard and process. But let's see. Let's have a look at this laptop. It's a nice laptop, nice blue type, and nice flat keyboard, very thin, reasonably thin. I've said thinner, but this is good enough. It's not the latest and the greatest model, but you may not need that. So improved HD camera, very useful. USB-C, the fastest USB you can have with the rapid charger, USB-A, Surface Connect, and headphone jack, of course, built-in stereo mics and omnisonic speakers. So that's very useful. If you listen to music, you have almost the feeling of surround sound on those. And let's see, you can get the smaller version even. That would be the 128 gigs of the hard drive and 8 gigs of RAM. That doesn't change, but the price then, of course, will be lower. I would suggest you get the bigger hard drive. That would be the best thing you can do because even though you can have USB drives, but it's not the same thing. You always run out of storage, so you always need that. Yeah, light Surface touch screen, so you can actually use the touch screen as well to input. Battery life, that's another thing I look at on a laptop, 13.5 hours. Recharges quickly with fast charging up to 80%, just over 1 hour. So it's very convenient if you're on the go. Convenient security, fingertips button is there, something I look at. Let's see, another thing I look at, like I mentioned to you always, is going to be shipped by and sold by, and they're both Amazon, and it's eligible for return. So for 30 days. Why? Because this way you can return it if you don't like it, or if there's a technical problem within 30 days, and you can print the label from Amazon and no postage to pay. Just drop it off at your Canada Post, or whatever that you choose originally to ship it back to or back with. Yeah, the specs are all there. Memory type is DDR SRAM, which is fast, voltage 15 volts, one lithium-ion battery that is included. Surface Laptop Go 2, sleek and light. Okay, you can choose your color. You can get mobile mice if you need to have a mice as well. You can add this as a package. And yeah, look at the reviews quickly. I'm always looking for reviews. Solid, well built, and excellent keyboard. Okay, computer, until you need help. So what was his problem? The computer is neat, but it arrived with absolutely no instructions. Okay. I admit I was at point a couple of times to send it back, but I did not because I know there is nothing wrong with it. Okay, so it's not going to be the obviously, I mean, we already said gigs of RAM. It's probably just mostly doing internet kind of thing. You're not going to be doing coding on it, or you're not going to be doing administrative work on it. It is just for every daily use. Laptop, en français, du Juve, Malarismo, Clavier. So he has some issues with the keyboard. Don't worry about that. Send it back, and it's included as free shipping. Get what you pay for. The laptop is cheap. Works with fingerprint scanner 10% of the time. You know what? It is true for many laptops. I mostly look for Wi-Fi. Does it have good Wi-Fi or not? So far no comments. Looks like it has good Wi-Fi. Good buyer. Definitely a good buy. So a good seller. Okay, so not bad. Reviews are reasonable, and you can always send it back if you don't like it. So with that option, you are able to order it. Now, like I said, guys, the, the description box will contain its link, and also the link for the mice. ordered them from the video itself, and then it is good for the channel, so I can make new videos. The idea is that you can watch these videos on your TV and use Alexa to order from the description box of that video. So this way, my channel can survive because I do get a small amount from your order. Thank you and have a good evening.